Today, Republicans took the biggest step yet to make good on its vow to repeal and replace Obamacare. Just 6 weeks after their effort appeared dead, the House passed a revised GOP plan, barely, without a single Democratic vote, just as Obamacare was passed without a single Republican vote. 20 Republicans defected today. The rest joined the president at the White House to celebrate his first major legislative victory. Here's our chief congressional correspondent, Nancy Cordes.
This has really brought the Republican Party together.
President Trump savored the legislative victory in the Rose Garden after House Republicans passed their bill with one vote to spare.
The ayes are 217, the nays are 213.
GOP leaders decided to hold the vote after a last-minute boost in funds for people with pre-existing conditions appeared to sway some holdouts.
I'm trying to get back and read it now.
Even as protesters heckled them outside.
Shame! Shame! Shame!
And Democrats inside warned Republicans would pay a political price.
But you have every provision of this bill tattooed on your forehead. You will glow in the dark on this one.
The bill eliminates or alters the key elements of Obamacare, which House Speaker Paul Ryan described today as a failed experiment.
What protection is Obamacare if there is no health care plan to purchase in your state?
His plan provides tax credits to help individuals buy insurance, though many low-income and older Americans would get less than Obamacare currently provides. Insurers would be allowed to charge older customers 5 times more than younger ones. Obamacare capped that ratio at 3-to-1. States would also be allowed to roll back the requirement that all insurance plans cover a set of basics, including maternity care and emergency services. Indiana Republican Larry Bouchon.
This is going to bring down premiums and get things back on track and give people options.
Republicans did not wait for the Congressional Budget Office to determine the cost and impact of their bill. An initial analysis projected it would leave 24 million more Americans without coverage, 14 million of them due to Medicaid cuts.
Tens of thousands of Americans will die if this bill passes. That's a fact.
The numbers worried some GOP moderates.
You're a no on the bill?
I am.
But many Republicans, like Alabama's Bradley Byrne, insist the bill will get better now that it has left the House.
So it's going to go to the Senate and be changed, come back here, but it's a big step.
Do you want it to be changed?
I think it could be improved, I do.
Senate Republicans have already established a 12-member working group to modify the legislation, but they have given no timeline. There was a lot of urgency to get this done in the House, Scott, but senators say they're more focused on getting it right than doing it fast.
Probably won't come up in the Senate until June at the earliest. Nancy Cordes on Capitol Hill. Thank you, Nancy.